Hello viewers, welcome to our channel. Today we are talk about common anger trigger. So let's start it. Common anger triggers can vary widely from person to person, but several situations and stressors are known to commonly provoke anger. Here are some of the most frequent anger triggers. 1. Perceived injustice. Unfair treatment. Being treated unfairly, whether in personal relationships, at work, or in society at large, is a major trigger. This includes situations where one feels wronged, discriminated against, or not given due recognition. Witnessing injustice. Seeing someone else being treated unfairly or unjustly can also provoke anger, even if the person isn't directly involved. 2. Frustration. Blocked goals. When something or someone stands in the way of achieving a goal or completing a task, frustration can lead to anger. This could be anything from a traffic jam preventing you from getting to an important meeting to technical issues that stop you from finishing a project. Repeated failures. Experiencing a series of setbacks or failures, especially after putting in significant effort, can be a powerful trigger for anger. 3. Lack of control. Powerlessness. Situations where a person feels they have no control over their environment or the outcomes of events, such as being micromanaged at work or feeling trapped in a relationship, often lead to anger. Unpredictability. Sudden changes or unexpected events that disrupt plans or create uncertainty can make people feel out of control, triggering anger. 4. Disrespect. Being insulted or humiliated, direct insults, name-calling, or actions that undermine someone's dignity or self-worth can quickly lead to anger. Being ignored, feeling overlooked, dismissed, or not taken seriously in conversations or decisions can provoke anger, especially if it's a recurring issue. 5. Stress and overwhelm. Chronic stress. Long-term stress from work, financial difficulties, or personal issues can lower tolerance levels, making it easier to become angry over small provocations. Overload. Feeling overwhelmed by too many responsibilities or pressures can lead to anger when something adds even more to the burden. 6. Fear and threats. Physical threats. Situations that pose a direct threat to safety or well-being, such as aggressive behavior from others, can trigger a defensive, angry response. Threats to ego. Situations that challenge one's self-esteem, identity, or sense of competence, like public criticism or failure, can also provoke anger. 7. Pain. Physical pain. Acute or chronic pain can make people more irritable and prone to anger, especially if the pain is unexpected or uncontrollable. Emotional pain. Experiences of loss, betrayal, or rejection can trigger anger as a way of coping with the emotional hurt. 8. Miscommunication. Misunderstandings. Misinterpreting someone's words or actions can lead to feelings of being attacked or disrespected, resulting in anger. Lack of communication. When important information is not shared, or when there is a breakdown in communication, anger can arise from the resulting confusion or perceived neglect. 9. Unmet expectations. Unrealistic expectations. When reality doesn't meet one's expectations, whether it's about how others should behave, how things should turn out, or what one should have achieved, anger can result. Disappointment. Being let down by someone or something can trigger anger, especially if expectations were high. 10. Fatigue. Physical and mental exhaustion. Being overly tired can reduce one's patience and ability to cope with stress, leading to anger more easily, even over minor irritations. 11. Jealousy and envy. Comparison to others. Seeing others succeed or receive something that one desires can trigger feelings of jealousy or envy, which can quickly turn into anger. Perceived threat to relationships. Fears of losing someone's affection or attention to another person can provoke anger, particularly in romantic or close personal relationships. 12. Past trauma. Reminders of past experiences. Certain situations or stimuli that remind someone of a traumatic experience can trigger an angry response, as a form of re-experiencing the original anger associated with the trauma. Understanding these common triggers can help in recognizing and managing anger before it escalates. By identifying what sets off anger, one can develop strategies to avoid or cope with these situations more effectively.